Yo, check this out. I gotta come back again, man, with another one. Hold on. Check this out. Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta pull it back up right quick. Let me pull it up right quick. Alright. I just got I guess you call it email or whatnot. But, somebody inboxed me, asked me, how do I know so much about this and then the third? How do I know so much about the industry? Like I told y'all, I turned down two deals. You know what I'm saying? I won't call it major deals. I just said two deals. You know what I'm saying? And this person here, I'm not gonna say their name, but they inboxed me, asking me like, how do I know so much about the music industry and you're not signed? Like I told a lot of people, I turned down two deals. One deal when I was in Atlanta and I was doing my little, I was working in a strip club with valet parking cars. And a dude approached me, and he heard some of the songs that I had put out in the strip club, like two strip club songs I put out, and they was actually who was. They asked the DJ. DJ said the dude outside. So I went out there to talk to the dude. You know, said dude had talked to me. He was like, yo, I heard the song and they're playing, man. I liked it. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for another artist. I was like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Then come to find out, when me and the man sit down and chopped it up, I went to his office, we chopped it up. Come to find out, he wanted me to be in the group. You know, it was something like a little Pretty Ricky group. I guess I was gonna be the little rapper or whatever. But the contract, I took the contract back to one of the people that I know. He was an entertainment lawyer at the time. You know what I'm saying? And I did a couple of favors for him. He was like, if y'all ever need him, you know what I'm saying, just hit him up. So I hit him up. I took the contract down there, and when he read the contract, he laughed. I'm like, huh. He said, I'm glad you didn't sign it. I'm like, why? Because the deal was sour off the top. It was like me and four other guys, you know what I'm saying, and we had to split the money and this and that and the third, and half our royalties got to be split and shit like that. You know, it was like it was $1 million deal, but it was cut four ways. And on top of that, I wasn't really digging the group. You know, it was just I couldn't picture myself in a group of dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like that four guys got to split chicks and studio time coming out of everybody's chick and shit like that. I was like, nah, I wasn't feeling it. So I turned that one down. The second deal was rest in peace to my cousin Chemo. Chemo was my DJ, and I came back from Atlanta. I started putting out music. He was DJing, like everywhere he go, he DJ. You know, some places I show up and I grab a microphone, I get a hype. I was like his hype man. He was my hype man. So a song I put out back in 2018, 19 really got out. So one producer, he heard it, he liked it, you know what I'm saying? So I told him, I said, well, it's me and my DJ, you know what I'm saying? And that's how we do, you know? So he was like, I want to sign y'all to a deal. So my cousin was hyped, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I was hyped too, but I wasn't too hyped because I know how some of these promoters are, I mean, some of these producers are. They like, oh, we're going to sign you for a deal and you know, this and that and the third, but you gotta look at it, you know, I mean, your studio, I'm using your studio equipment, shit like that, this and then the third, you taking that out of check and shit like that. But he didn't like it when we said that we had our own shit. You know, we had our own equipment, we got our own beat maker, we had everything, we had our own shit, you know what I'm saying? So money wouldn't really come out of our pockets for that. But he wanted to sign us to a $500,000 contract type shit. He wanted to put like $500,000 in front of us between two, and we got kids. At the point in time, I had like what five kids. He had like seven kids and shit like that. You know, so how the fuck they gonna work? $500,000 chopped down through the middle between two of us, and we got a fucking tribe. You did. He got like 8 kids. I had like 6 kids or some shit like that, and that wasn't gonna work out. So I told him, nah, bro, we need more money a piece because that right there, that's like $500 a piece, you know, between two of us, and we got to split this shit down the middle. That's not gonna be enough because shit, we fucking around to get a what $80,000 house, a car, clothes, feed our kids. We right back to point. We right back broke as fuck. So I was telling my cousin, nah, dog, we can't do this. He got mad, but like I told him, I said, we were dollars, not pennies. So why the fuck should we sign a contract for pennies when we were dollars? You understand me? So he was like, yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. You know what I'm saying? But now that my cousin gone, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do this shit on my own. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know a little bit about the industry. And plus, I got a godfather in the industry named Professor Ace. Professor Ace taught me everything about the game on how, you know, I don't know if it's still the same, but you used to get like, what? Okay, go sit down. Close the door. Okay, love you too. Close the door. Damn kids. but but yeah, so he was teaching me about the game. Like when your video get played, it's like I think what at the one time 25 or 50 cent every time your video get played. I think it was like it was 50 cent every time your video get played. 25 cent every song get played to spin shit like that. But then you gotta look at it like the producers. They go to these radio stations. They pay motherfuckers to get your song played. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, to get your record played on the radio like that, it's got to be like 2,500. You know what I'm saying? For them to spin your track so many times. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta look at it. The DJ, the producer goes out to pay these radio analysis people to play the music, and then they spin it this and that and third. But you gotta understand. Every time your album get played, you get paid, but you don't get paid. It goes to the back to the producer because they paid the motherfuckers to play your shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is what you fail to realize is, you might got people like I got a partner right now. You know what I'm saying? That if I get a song that's jumping, I know I can get this shit played on the radio. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say what his name. You know what I'm saying? But I got people that's in the industry, that's in radio, that's in TV. I have a lot of people that clue me in on certain shit that goes on in this industry. You know what I'm saying? And then with my experience of bumping certain people and being in a certain position that I was in, to see the game from the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? And people ask me why it's taking you so long because see, with me, I know my music. I know the quality of my music. I know the quality of my work. I know the quality of everything that I do is grade A, and I'm not gonna give no grade A shit to a crappy ass person that's not gonna look out for me. So my best friend, Chris Jackson, aka Inferno, started a record label called Gas House. You know what I'm saying? And Gas House is moving like a fucking army right now. My man doing big things, you know what I'm saying? I told him when he get things jumping as a child, we discussed this. That if he ever get a record label, I'll be his first artist. And he know me, I've been doing music since I was 10 years old. I make got good songs, I make great songs, great hooks, you know what I'm saying? I just can't make the beat to save my life. But yeah, I know a little something about the industry that me myself, I don't like, and that's why I'm not in the industry. You know what I'm saying? It's too much shit going on. To me, the rap game now is like the murder game. Everybody getting murdered for certain shit you say and this and that and the third. And then social media is so motherfucking sensitive right now. You know what I'm saying? I try my best to watch what the fuck I say, but then again, who gives a fuck what I say because I said it. Oh well, you know what I'm saying? So with that said, yeah, to the person that inboxed me, I got a little knowledge about the music industry. You know what I'm saying? How things go, but shit changed like every second in the rap game. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit is this and that and the third. Back in the day, it's not the same no more. You know what I'm saying? So the evolution or you know what I'm saying, of the rap game to me is just got crazier. So that's why I sit back and I just do features and I do what I got to do to like make shit happen. So like right now, I'm working on my third album that I'm finna release. I got two that haven't released yet, but I'm finna work on this one. I'm gonna release this one like probably like in the summertime. But I got a lot of things going on, you know what I'm saying, not just music. So for me to know the knowledge that I know and the people that ask me why I'm not signed with a label, I'm affiliated with Gas House Entertainment, Gas House LLC, you know what I'm saying? I'm affiliated with them, and this year I will be coming out with an album on their platform, so get ready for that. But other than that, that's how I got the inscoop on a lot of things. I got a lot of people on the inside, you know what I'm saying, looking on the outside, and they inform me on some things that's going on, and they tell me that I can put it on my podcast, or they can tell me that I can put it on my show. So I put it on my show, you know. Then I got an inbox everybody would ask me who was my people that's affiliated with the Migos. It's none of your business. I can't tell you all that. You know what I'm saying? And on certain shit on that, I really can't talk about it because of the affiliation they have with them and protecting their name and the things they told me, which I know is true for a fact because I had this intuition shit. And that's why I can't speak so heavily on the issue with the Migos and mob ties, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I try to tread on thin waters when it comes to this subject, you know, because of certain things that I say that might incriminate some people, you know, but I just tell you, like, this shit is far from over. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it like that, but it's gonna get worse before it even get any better. And I want to tell my partner for this 2 time, please, 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 please keep your head clean, keep your hands clean. Don't get into none of this shit. But unless you just got out last year, bro, stay your ass out of prison, stay your ass out of shit, dog, because you don't need to go back. I love your music. I love your motivation. I love that you came home and got back on your shit. So please stay out, stay back, stay out, stay out. Don't this. You're not a pussy by far 2 times. We know you're a man. We know you're a gangster, bro. But some shit you just gotta goddamn sit back in the dugout. And this is one of them events where you need to sit back in the dugout and just chill out because I need you out here. I need you. I need an interview with you. So I'm telling you, stay out of trouble. You know. So that's how I know what I know about some of this music thing. You know what I'm saying? And that. So for the person that inboxed me, I hope that yeah, dang, I answered your question on how I know what I know about a lot of shit, and I'm a nobody. You know what I'm saying? I just got somebody's that knows a lot of things about these people, and they sometimes inform me on it, so I can put it on my channel and let people go from there. So with this said, I hope I answered your question. This has been another episode, another goddamn chop it up session, man. So I hope I answered your question, Shorty. Be good.